Currently, the Seattle plant uses natural gas and whole tires as fuel sources. A permit with the Puget Sound Clean Air Agency caps the tire substitution at 23% by fuel content and resets every 24 hours. This means that if the tire system's down for several days, the plant cannot make up the substitution later in the month. So due to the high cost of natural gas and this 24-hour cycle, the optimization of the tire system has become a focus point for the plant. I'm happy to say that these efforts have paid off. In 2023, the plant achieved a 20.2 substitution rate, a record high for us. Cement kilns operate at very high temperatures and have long residence times, which results in the complete combustion of tires. Ash Grove has the only cement kiln in Washington that uses whole tires as fuel, so we have the opportunity to help Seattle dispose of used tires. Washington State generates over 7 million tires each year, and these tires need to be disposed of or recycled. Unfortunately, only 50 to 60% of these tires are recycled, while the rest are either sent to a landfill or illegally dumped. The Puget Sound alone has over 500,000 tires that were illegally dumped, and this poses a huge pollution problem for the environment. This uncontrolled dumping of tires can lead to diseases being spread, pollution of soil and water, road hazards, and fires. The plant uses between 1.2 and 1.5 million tires each year, so we can help lower the number of tires illegally dumped tremendously. There are several benefits to using tires as a fuel source. By converting these tires into energy, the plant saves the same amount of CO2 emissions as approximately 1,000 mature trees each year. Additionally, the yearly MMBTUs saved in natural gas can now be used to heat around 4,500 homes.
The West Rock paper plant in Tacoma provided us with bottom ash for several months. The material was produced by burning wooden pallets to power their boilers, and we used around 200 tonnes per week as a silica replacement. We ran for a 2-week trial to test the material, and it worked very well in our system. Sapphires America helped source the material and negotiate the contract with Evergreen Recycling, a local recycling company. And they were able to get a $10 per tonne tipping fee, so this was a great financial option for the plant. They signed a 2-year contract, so we thought that this would be a long-term material, but unfortunately the plant shut down in September. So now Sapphire is working on finding another bottom ash source that will work for us.
Stoneway filter cake is an alternative raw material the plant just started using in the last few months. The material comes from our customer and neighbor Stoneway Concrete. When a customer orders a certain amount of concrete but only uses a portion of it, Stoneway hauls the material back and sends it to our facility instead of disposing of it as waste. We introduced this alternative raw material through the limestone system and save around $100,000 in variable costs. We also take further steps forward to decrease our carbon footprint.
For more than 20 years, the U.S. Environmental Protection Agency's Energy Star program has identified the most energy-efficient plants in the country. This program uses the latest government-backed standards in their evaluations. We and every other plant that tries to achieve this award use the Energy Star Performance Indicator to calculate how efficiently the plant uses energy relative to similar cement plants in the U.S. This indicator considers key operating and annual energy data. If a plant scores in the top 25%, it is awarded the Energy Star Award. The Seattle plant received this prestigious award in 2023, as well as receiving it 7 times in recent years. The benefit of this certification are significant. First, the plant shows that they have lower operating costs due to efficient energy usage compared to similar plants. They also protect the environment by emitting fewer greenhouse gases. The Seattle plant is bordered on the west side by the Duwamish River. This river is home to migrating salmon and trout, several of which are endangered. The plant has taken steps above and beyond regulatory requirements to help ensure there is minimal impact from our operations. These steps include minimizing vehicle track out over waterways while accessing barges and increased equipment maintenance that decrease the risk of material over the waterway from spilling. The plant has also strengthened its communications with partners who provide barge operations and increased the monitoring and inspection of all waterfront operations. Additionally, plant personnel have spent time with local environmental advocates